The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Houston Astros brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-4. They now have 5 straight wins. As of right now, the A's are in 4th place in the AL West, and the Astros are atop the division. The Angels picked up 14 hits in total as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 7-1. Entering the day's action, the Angels sit in 2nd place in the American League West, while the Rangers are 3rd in the division. The Kansas City Royals totaled 13 hits as a team as they sank the Mariners 8-1. Heading into the day, the Mariners are in last place in the AL West, and the Royals sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division. The Tampa Bay Rays combined for 4 total home runs as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-0. At the start of the day, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East, while the Rays are 4th in the division. The White Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-0. As of today, the Indians sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, and the White Sox are 3rd in the division. The Yankees launched 3 home runs. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Astros hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-5. The win was their 6th in a row. The Rangers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 2-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers finished off a 2-game sweep as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 3-1. Taylor Williams got his 3rd win this season as the Mariners downed the A's 5-4. Andrew Kittredge earned the win. The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting out west in the American League, the Twins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they blasted the Astros 11-3. It was their 7th straight victory. Ryan Buchter collected win number 2 on the year as the Angels got the win against the Mariners 3-2. Corey Kluber got It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show as rosters have expanded. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 3-0. The Oakland Athletics put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 13-8. The Yankees' third baseman, number 29, had 3 hits in the contest, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 4-1. He is currently riding a 10-game hitting streak. The Chi Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down Playoff contending teams are making their final push to the end of the year. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Jeremy Jeffries earned his 6th win out of the pen as the Cubs took down the rival Cards 6-5. As of right now, the Cubs have now clinched one of 2 NL wildcard spots with the win. And the Cardinals are 3rd in the division, only a game and a half back. And that's all we've got for now. Lots of exciting pennant chase action coming your way later today. Tune in tomorrow for a full recap. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Chicago Cubs got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Indians, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
ser en inglés.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, The Houston Astros smacked 15 team hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-1. The Cleveland Indians combined to give up just 5 hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 3-2. The Boston Red Sox held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 3-2. The Rangers combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-2. Jake Rogers had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping lead the Tigers past the Twins 11-2. Jorge Soler collected a total of 4 driven in, helping lead the Royals to the win over the Yankees 4-3. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Baltimore Orioles totaled 13 hits as a team as they dismantled the White Sox 9-3. The Atlanta Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-2. The Cincinnati Reds broke up their 5-game losing skid as they took down the Fish in Miami 1-0. The Brewers sent 3 balls into the seats as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-1. Bobby Evans grabbed 3 base knocks as the Pirates pushed past the Rays 4-0. Hyunjin Ryu allowed nothing in his complete game shutout. With the first-year player draft behind us, here's what happened on the diamond yesterday. Starting in the AL West, great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Mets earned the three-game. It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Astros completed a three-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-2. In the standings, the Astros sit in first place in the American League West Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Angels are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Seattle Mariners put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 8-7. Heading into the day, the Mariners sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Athletics are third in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Texas Rangers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 2-1. At the start of the day, the Phillies are in third place in the NL East, 16 games out of first. And the Rangers are in second place in the AL West, but they currently lead the AL wildcard race. J.D. Martinez drove in 4 and had a home run, leading the Bo Sox to the win over the rival Yankees 4-3. He also extended his hitting streak to 19 games. As of today, the Red Sox have now clinched the AL East division and a postseason berth. They will be playing in October. And the Yankees are second in the division. They're 2 games back. The Blue Jays combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-1. As of right now, the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Blue Jays are third in the division, 9 games back. The Chicago White Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 2-0. In the standings, the White Sox are in third place in the AL Central, 16 games out of first. And the Rays are in third place in the AL East, 9 games back. The Indians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 8-5. Heading into the day, the Indians